Our Super Bowl week coverage continues. Do you know who's in the Super Bowl?
I do.
Okay.
I do know.
Who?
The Tom Brady team and
Which are called the
Patriots.
Good.
And the Atlanta Falcons.
Good. Okay.
I'm not playing like dumb mom here because I have a lot of friends who are way more into sports than their husbands. But I choose to spend my time in different ways.
And you watch the Super Bowl every year.
I do watch the Super Bowl. I love the spectacle. I love the halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
I love the food. I'm mostly into the Super Bowl for the food.
Yeah. We thought we'd do this with you and also to share with you. For anyone who's not like a big sports fan but is going to watch the Super Bowl, there's that like kind of inconvenient 3.5 hours when they're actually playing that like maybe I could give you a couple of tips to get you interested in the teams.
Right.
All right. So here are 10 interesting Super Bowl facts for the non-sports fan. Number 1. Tom Brady, the starting quarterback and poster boy for the NFL, makes less money per year than his wife.
I love that.
Yeah, Brady's got a $20 million income that he rakes in. Actually, he could make more, but he deferred to help build it like a better team.
I mean, how many millions do you need?
50's good for a year. 50's good. Number 2, Tom Brady has never had a strawberry in his entire life.
What?
He has the craziest diet. Like he eats like avocado ice cream and like raw fish.
But how do you not have a strawberry in your entire life?
He doesn't. It's not part of his diet, and he doesn't like it. Tom Brady texts regularly with Matt Ryan, the other quarterback for Atlanta. Brady was a fan of his when he was in college in Boston. So like the two quarterbacks are buddies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I can talk about this is stuff I can talk about during the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to help you out with this. Number 4. In the upcoming Super Bowl, you can gamble on anything, including the length of the national anthem. The average length of the national anthem over the last 11 years, what would you think that would be? How long was the average national anthem that someone sings?
Like a minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 58 seconds. Because there's a lot of, so proudly we hail, Sloppy Joe, at the twilight. Number 5, Julio Jones, Atlanta's superstar wide receiver, was actually named Quintorris at birth.
Did he change his name?
That's just his nickname. I think he likes his nickname. Or I think he likes his name. Quintorris means gladiator. So that's pretty awesome.
Fitting.
Yep. Number 6, Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski has his own brand of cereal. Here's a picture of it. Gronk Flakes. He's not playing.
Why is he not playing?
Because he's hurt.
Oh.
Terry Bradshaw, the guy who will present the Super Bowl trophy at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Right?
I know about him.
Played high school football with Phil Robertson, the main character from Duck Dynasty.
How I know Terry Bradshaw is he actually lives, when he's not like broadcasting, in Florida, in the town where my family lives.
Really?
In like Bradenton, Ellington area?
Tom Brady was barely drafted in the NFL. If he wasn't drafted, he had a resume ready to hand out to companies. And we have that resume. Would you like to see it? Here's the thing. Like, it's one of the best looking resumes I think I've ever seen. Team captain, all this stuff. Like, top of the park, and like he supervised park security. I mean, look at all this stuff. Like, he really didn't think he was going to be in the NFL, so he was like ready to go into investing.
You would have hand me the resume like you're Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hi, I'm Tom Brady. I'd like to apply for a That's how fair hiring works, boys and girls. Number 9, we have a new guest. The Falcons owner, Arthur Blank, is worth $3 billion. So he's the Home Depot guy. He's spending over $2 million of that to take every single one of the Atlanta Falcons employees to the Super Bowl on his dime. So 270 of them.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah, and it's like $3,000 for a Super Bowl ticket, and then like think about travel and hotels. So, and number 10, the total audience for the first ever televised football game, which was in 1939, was 500 people. The estimates this weekend are 120 million. 500 people. Can you imagine like getting done with that broadcast and being like, what was it all for?
Wait, the first one?
Yep, 1939. It wasn't the Super Bowl, it was just a football game.
I'm just impressed that many people had TVs.
That was roughly around the time of the Second World War as well, so there probably was other stuff to worry
about. You got a kiss.
So that's your non-traditional sports fan Super Bowl facts. Kim, with all of that information, who are you rooting for?
I'll be hanging out with the dog.
Okay. So are you gonna watch the game with more interest now?
Stop eating my hair. Yeah, super interested. I'm gonna have lots to talk about too, so that's gonna be super cool. But I'm in it for the food, not